Brian, did you hear about this new ATF proposal that they've got?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, that one. I wanted to do a video on the AR9.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
No kidding. This is ridiculous. What is this?
Apparently there's a point system that decides whether you're a felon or not.
Really?
From arbitrary features. Fun fact, everything on that pistol is on here. So yeah, we won't be putting that thing in videos anymore.
Guess not.
Let's try to get a high score.
Welcome back to Dark Corner Gunworks. Today we're going to be taking a look at an AR9. We're also going to be taking a look at this new ATF proposal to see if we can't get a high score.
We're going to.
I hope so.
Alright, let's just go through this here. Factoring criteria for rifle barrel weapons with accessories commonly referred to as stabilizing braces. Just so you guys know, this is not from some organization or other channel or some unreliable source. This is the ATF's actual proposal.
Directly from their mouth.
Directly from their website. Let's see. Prerequisites.
All right.
The weapon must weigh at least 64 ounces, that's 4 pounds.
Okay.
And the weapon must have an overall length between 12 and 26 inches. This weapon weighs in at just at 120 ounces, which is, you know,
it's a little above 64 ounces.
7.5 pounds, yeah.
I think we're good.
The overall length with the brace extended is 23 5/8 inches.
Ooh, just under.
No, we're
just over.
We're a couple inches.
Yeah.
We're a couple
You said 12 inches.
12 to 26.
Okay,
in between
gotcha.
the two. Right. Okay, so we can move on to section 2.
All right.
Section 2 are accessories no words.
There we go. Edit point.
Section 2, accessories characteristics. The accessory design, if it is not based on a known shoulder stock design, you don't accrue any of these punishment points.
Okay.
If it incorporates shoulder stock design features, whatever the hell that means, it accrues you 1 punishment point. If it is based on a known shoulder stock design, then it will accrue you 2 punishment points. This being based very closely on the MP5's rail design.
I believe we got 2 points.
I do believe we just got 2 points.
On to the next one.
On to the next. The rear surface area, which I would totally be down for if it had like an actual surface area calculation. But we're looking at device incorporates features to prevent use as a shouldering device, gets you no punishment points. If it has minimized rear surface lacking features to discourage shouldering, it gets you 1 point. I don't know what minimized rear surface area is. I mean, there's an opening in that.
A small opening for your wrist to go through.
I mean, it's not all of the area. I would call that the minimal amount of space that you could put on that, but I don't know what this means. But if it's that, it's 1 point. Rear surface useful for shouldering the firearm. Given how wide it is, I'm going to say that they would say
Oh, yes.
that it is shoulderable. Yeah, just like that.
Definitely.
Criminal.
Not yet.
Not yet, that's right. Material added to increase rear surface area for shouldering gets you 3 felony points.
Okay.
It does not have that, so we got ourselves another 2 points.
2 points it is.
Adjustability. Not adjustable fixed design gets you no points. Adjustable or telescoping attachments. Adjustable or telescoping attachment designed for shouldering. Well, I don't know that this is designed for shouldering, but it is adjustable, so we're going to take our 2 points. Yep, just like that. Stabilizing support. Counterbalance design not folding gets you no points. Counterbalance design that folds, creating rear contact surface, would get you 1 point. Or fin type design with arm strap would get you no points. or fin type design without arm strap would get you 2 points. Or
this is redundant.
no, it's all inclusive.
Oh, okay.
Cuff type design that fully wraps around the arm, which I don't know that one exists.
Not that I can think of.
Gets you no points. A cuff type that partially wraps around the arm will get you a point. A cuff type design that fails to wrap around the arm will get you 2. And a split stock configuration not designed to wrap around shooter's arm will get you 3 points.
Huh, this has got the strap on it.
Well, it does have the strap, but this doesn't actually wrap around your arm. I'm going to say they would call this a cuff type design that fails to wrap around your arm, which gets us another 2 points.
2 more points.
And brings us to the end of section 2, where we have accrued 8 points.
Yes.
All right. Section 2 score achieved. Section 2 must score less than 4 in order to proceed to section 3.
Do we stop or do we keep going?
Well, you know what?
Do?
We're already committed to this. Camera's rolling, the lights are on, so
Let's keep going.
let's go to section 3. Section 3, configuration of weapon. The length of pull. Now, the length of pull is measured from the rear of the brace or stock at its fully extended position to the back of the trigger. Unless they've changed that without telling us, that is how the ATF measures length of pull. If it has less than 10.5 inches between the rear of the accessory and the back of the trigger, then you accrue no points. 10.5 to 11.5, 10.5 but under 11.5 gets you a point. 11.5 but under 12.5 gets you 2 points. 12.5 but under 13.5 gets you 3. 13.5 inches and over will get you 4 points. We are looking at 12.25, which gets us
2 points.
2 more points. The attachment method. There's a bunch of these. I don't even basically if it attaches to the weapon, you get points here. Standard AR type buffer tube. Standard AR type pistol buffer tube, 6 to 6.5 inches. That would be the round ones,
right?
With the detent notches for the CAC braces. That will get you no points. That one's fine. An AR type pistol buffer tube with I lied. An AR type pistol buffer tube with adjustment notches, like the literally says CAC type in parentheses.
Sure does.
Gets you a point.
So the other one is probably those with the soft thing around it. You know, where it's
I would
just
guess
the
that's
tube
probably
with,
true. The padded tube. An adjustable rifle buffer tube and an adjustable PDW type guide rails like this. All those get you a point.
Oh, it's just a point. Oh, okay.
If it has an extended AR type pistol buffer tube, I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't.
It gets you 2 points. Inclusion of a folding adapter extending length of pull would get you 2 points. That would also give me more points than the first one if I put that on there.
Oh, okay.
Because these are broke down every inch, and that law type folding adapter is over an inch long, so it would actually bump you up in points there too.
Oh, okay.
Inclusion of folding adapter extending length of pull gets you 2 points. Use of spacers to extend length of pull will get you 2 points. I've never even seen that.
I haven't either.
I'm guessing it's like butt pads. Oh,
That would make sense.
But then you would increase the surface area, so you get more points in the first section too.
Yeah.
Modified shoulder stock with rear replaced by stabilizing brace. Modified shoulder stock with, like you cut a stock and put a brace on it, I guess is what that's saying.
That's what it sounds like.
Or you cut a factory stock to look like a brace. Anyway, that gets you 3 points. Attachment method creates an unusable aim point slant. Gets you 3 points.
I'm still not 100% sure of what they mean by that.
I don't. Attachment method creates an unusable aim point. I don't know. But what we have is a PDW type with guide rails, so we got another point.
Another point.
Stacking up quick. Stabilizing brace modifications / configurations gets us cuffed or fin type design with strap too short to function. cuff type or fin type design with strap made out of elastic material. Fin type lacking an arm strap. Well, has one of those. Cuff type design with strap removed in bold letters, which is already a felony. That gets you 4 points automatically. Brace accessory modified for shouldering gets you 4 points. But it's already a felony to remove that strap because they call it modifying.
Right.
So I guess if you did that, you would actually get 8 points just off of this.
Okay.
Modified shoulder stock, originally a shoulder stock. Well, that's what they said a minute ago.
That redundancy.
It is redundant. Anyway, that gets you 4 points. There is some stretch to that strap, so we got us another 2 points on the AR9 there.
Call that elastic.
It's stretchy, right?
It's
There's
stretchy.
some portion of it is stretchy.
It's semi-stretchy. It's not the stretchiest material in the world. I mean,
But some portion of it is stretchy?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Peripheral accessories. Oh, yeah. It's getting that deep, folks. Presence of a hand stop. And 2 more points. Presence of a secondary grip indicating two-hand fire. Didn't have that. That's a felony anyway, but that will get you 4 points. This is one of my favorites. Presence of rifle type backup / flip up sights / or no sights get you a point.
So all of those.
That means if you have sights, you get another punishment point. If you don't have sights, you get another punishment point.
What about the red dot? Does that take in?
Presence of reflexive sight with FTS magnifier with limited eye relief gets you 2 points. Presence of a sight or scope with eye relief incompatible with one-hand fire gets you 4 points. That has unlimited eye relief, so I don't think that gets us points. And you can fire that one-handed with that red dot, so I don't think we get points there.
Okay.
Presence of a bipod or monopod gets you 2 points.
Nope.
Weapon is configured weighing more than 120 ounces gets you 4 points.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that one.
Yes, we do. That's weighed with a magazine unloaded, by the way. It specifically says that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
So 4 points gets us on
4 points makes it a felony.
It's the NSA item, or NFA item at that point.
A score of 4 points or more indicates a shoulder-fired design. It's the last line on there.
Okay. How many points we got?
20.
20. Make sure you leave your scores in the comments below. See if you can beat ours. 20 points.
20 whole points. You want to go over some of the stuff that's actually on that
Let's
thing?
actually do that. Let's show this thing off a little bit. Actually, I'm going to let you do it since you're the one that built it.
I did build it. I built a couple of these. Let's get this out of the way. That's a sling. So what we have is a 5.5 inch AR9 on a Glock style pistol lower. We've got a Romeo 5 on it. The Odin Olight Mini, which if you watched that video, you should have seen this gun. Hey guys, I know this video is already long-winded, but I just mentioned Olight, so I had to pop in and tell you, hit the link in the description below, go pick yourself up one of these new Warrior Mini 2s, or any of the other fine products they offer. We threw in a Raptor charging handle and the SB PDW brace, a little Phase 5 hand stop. What that got us was apparently a felony gun overnight. They'd be super pissed if they knew about the binary trigger.
Lots of fun. If you haven't shot binary, you should.
You should. It's definitely a fun little force multiplier. We did upgrade the magazine release on it. But I guess the only thing left to do is shoot it before shooting it makes us felons, right?
I think so. Well, let's take this thing out to the range.
Shoot this felonious AR9. Reloading.
Covering fire!
Got a bunch of holes in it.
I know. Like Swiss cheese. Hey! Well, nope, nope. Don't go too high with it. Thank you for watching Dark Corner Gunworks. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe our videos. Because if you don't, I don't eat.
That's true. We starving.
I'm wasting away over here.
You got some dark corner peanut butter?
Oh, I'll get us a like. I promise. Okay. Yes. One in the hole. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And check out our podcast, Covering Fire. All right.
Hey, Levi.
Hey, Brian.
You got the crazy hair now.
What, me too. It's fixed.
Oh, wait. No. There it is. I fixed it.
Did you get it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Seeing as how I went through all the trouble of making dark corner peanut butter.
Yep.
Made it with my own two hands.
On two.
Crush the peanuts.
And then you
Dropped them in.
put the butter in it?
And then I put butter in it, yeah.
That's how you make
And
it.
stirred it up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
And I got creamy peanut butter out of it. Not even crunchy.
Nice.
That's how good we are around here.
I want a peanut butter sandwich right now.